CHIZ. Welcome back to another edition of Hugging the Block. Around here, the only block we hug is that blockchain. My name is Sonny Brix, a.k.a. Crypto Clark. And my goal is to get you into that light and up out of that dark. Let's go.
Attention.
Hugging the blockchain. Hugging the blockchain. Hugging the blockchain. Hugging the blockchain. I'm hugging the blockchain. I'm hugging the blockchain. Hugging the block. I'm hugging the blockchain.
So before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Get all of them notifications because it helps me with the algorithm. And I am not a financial advisor. This is all meant for entertainment purposes only. But, you know, I'm a crypto enthusiast and I believe in it. So let's rock off. So today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. And before I even get into this coin, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't necessarily understand it that well. I mean, I've done my research and I can't say that I don't believe in it, but it's kind of like a Dogecoin thing to me. Like Dogecoin was started out as a joke, but because you had Elon Musk backing it and what's his name, Mark Cuban, it did well. People made a whole lot of money. And Shiba Inu is kind of the same thing. It's a meme token. So it doesn't really provide utility, but it is, and for those of y'all that when I say utility, I just mean it doesn't have a certain job. Like if anything, I believe it's just a way for people to get in early and make a lot of money. And lucky for you, if you get in now, you can grab a whole lot of coins for cheap because it's still down, but people believe in it. Now, the fact that it's down, I got to be honest with you. I bought this thing about 3 weeks ago, and ever since I bought it, it's just been a nosedive. And it came back up a little bit, so I think I put in about $300 total. I got about 20 million coins, but I'm back up to about $200 worth of it. And it's like teeter-tottering, like down $2 and up, so it's not really doing what I want it to do. But again, still the beginning of the coin as far as I'm concerned. It came out in 2020, so it hasn't really had a lot of time on the market.
Attention.
But it is about being excited about a dip. So, for those of y'all thinking about getting into Shiba Inu, if you got in today, you probably would lose money by tomorrow, or your money would stay the same. And this could happen for a while. But the reason why I say dip is because when I got into cryptocurrency, my plan was just to see things go up. And when they did go up, I was like, fuck yeah, like I'm fucking winning right now. But then when they would go down, I would be so depressed. And this is with any stock, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta kind of deal with it. But what I did was I would listen to other people that talked about investing and they were like, yo, you have to be excited about the dip. Because the dip is nothing more than a sale. Like literally. You don't want to go into a store and, you know, everything is 75% off and all of a sudden you're pissed. You walk into that same store that says 75% off and you're fucking pumped, you know, because you could have gotten in there and got an outfit. But because it's 75% off, you might come out of there with 3 or 4 outfits. Nobody's ever pissed the fuck off with a sale. So I had to convince myself of that. And it's hard. Like if somebody's talking to you about your cryptocurrency or trying to make you feel bad because your coin is down, you have to be able to say, no, it went down and I fucking copped the shitload of it. So I have a whole lot. So when it goes up, I'm there. But the way that I convinced myself to feel excited in these dips like this was I actually had to follow through. And you too can do the same thing because I didn't think it was possible. I was like, man, how can I look at my portfolio and see that I'm down like $10,000 or $15,000 and feel good about it? Well, the way that I did was I bought the fucking dips. I actually went out there and said, well, wait a minute, you know, let me not just go through the motions of trying to convince myself that I'm happy about this. Let me actually do something. So what I did was I had money saved up. I just started buying in these dips to the point where I own a shitload of fucking coin and I feel good about it. So it's like today, even with Safe Moon went up just a little bit, but the increase that I got on my investment was ridiculously charged. Like I looked at my portfolio and was like, oh, okay. So had I not bought in the dip, it would be a tinier increase than what I'm actually seeing, you know? So Shiba Inu. Just recently, this thing's been going around the internet with people talking about Coinbase and Robinhood. Now, I have not seen anything solid, but I have seen Robinhood respond to certain individuals saying, yeah, we are working on that now, trying to get more altcoin on our app so that people can get money. I mean, hell, that's how Dogecoin did it. Shit, I'm telling you right now, Safe Moon and fucking Shiba Inu get on Robinhood, it's over. But there are also talks about Shiba Inu getting on Coinbase. If that's it, Coinbase got to be the easiest goddamn app you could possibly have. I don't like Coinbase so much because I haven't really figured out how you can stake. And basically what staking means is where you can take your coin and say, all right, I'm going to give you all of this coin for a month. And in that month period, because I'm giving it to you to hold, you can do with it what you want, you're going to give me a certain percentage for it being there because it helps the company, it helps, the other holders. And then after that month is over, you get all of that interest back for letting them, store your coin, so to speak. So that's what I want. I want Coinbase or somebody like that to get it because you're going to get the exposure you need and it's going to be on platforms that are easy to use. Robinhood is probably the easiest platform I've ever been on. The only thing I don't like about Robinhood is that it's not a crypto wallet. It's a stock exchange. So it's like, I haven't seen it on the app where you can actually just provide an address of where you could send your coin from the app. From what it looks like now, the only way you can get anything from it is if you sell to the market, which makes it fiat currency. Now, the problem with fiat currency, like US dollars, is once you do that, Uncle Sam knows exactly what you're doing. You paying taxes on that shit immediately. So there's that. Another thing that I like about Shiba Inu is it's on a lot more exchanges now. Like I think it's on crypto.com, it's on KuCoin. I've seen it on Bitmart, I believe. I think it was on Bitmart. May not have been. I think that might have been Safe Moon. But the point is, it's getting out there on more and more exchanges. So people are it's more accessible. People can really get to it and buy it. Certain things that happened with Shiba Inu that I wasn't a big fan of, even though it's actually a positive thing. But at first, when they started with 1 quadrillion tokens. And they took a half of that and sent all of that to Uniswap. And then they threw away the keys. Now, the remaining 50% of the coins was burned and sent to this guy named Vitalik Buterin. And that was basically the start of the Shiba army, or the Shiba Inu army. And so what he did with the coins was actually a very noble thing. He sent $1 billion worth of Shiba Inu to India to help with the pandemic because people over there dying. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I didn't like it is because he didn't really let us know that he was going to do that when he did it. So everybody that was all positive about what the market was doing, when $1 billion worth of this coin is gone, like the market just fucking tanked and we had no idea. I mean, it was within a couple of days they were talking about what actually happened. But it's actually good because a lot of tokens were burnt, so the value of the token can actually go up. So that was okay. I just did not like how the market was just altered so drastically, so fucking quick. It was like, damn, yo, give me some notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, let's see. They call it the Dogecoin killer, and it could be. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I started this video telling you straight up, I packed the bag. I think, like I said, I got like 20 million of them, but it could happen or it couldn't happen. I mean, there's a lot of people that believe in it, like the run guys. They constantly putting up Shiba Inu videos, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, I packed my little bag for it. But the last thing that I wanted to tell you about Shiba Inu is that now you got Meek Mill signing on. So if you think about Dogecoin started out with Elon Musk talking about it. Then you saw rappers like Snoop Dogg get on it. So this one right here is in its infancy. Now, Meek Mills is a baller. If he gets in on it, he could probably drop $1 million. And imagine what that'll do if other stars start saying, okay, yeah, we're gonna get into that too. You know what I'm saying? That, like, I hope and pray that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he backs it and other rappers start talking about this shit, I'm like, word. But yeah, that's my take on Shiba Inu. I'm not telling you should. I'm not telling you shouldn't. But I would say go to their website and read the Wolf Papers. I personally didn't understand this shit. I had to watch a couple videos on YouTube to even kind of grasp what they were saying. But there are ways to stake and get a lot of return on your investment. So you can gain a lot of interest off of this coin. So the company believes in it, and it seems like from listening to their mission statement and everything, they want people to use this as a way to turn hundreds into millions. So, like I said, if it gets on Robinhood or Coinbase, we home free. But yo, my name is Sonny Brix, aka Crypto Clark. I'm trying to get you into that light and out of that dark.
Attention.
Brick hole, hugging the blockchain, hugging the blockchain, hugging the blockchain, hugging the blockchain. I'm hugging the blockchain. I'm hugging the blockchain. Hugging the block. I'm hugging the blockchain.